And as you've heard, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies for the Nintendo DS. Today, we are hopping back into level 4. This time, of course, we still have a couple more stages to go until we have totally finished it. We are working through those ever so difficult nighttime pool levels. And this time, we have that new zombie popping up that sort of goes against the Split Pea. So you can sort of see it in the fog there. It's sort of like, like it has a little mining hat on. I wonder what it could possibly be. I think it's probably the miner zombie. But I guess we'll see in just a moment. If we go over here, the digger zombie. So he just digs around underground and he'll pop back up, and that's exactly what we need the Split Pea for. So if we get something like our normal setup, I might want to keep it a little bit simpler this time. Maybe something like this. I think a torchwood would be fun this time. Maybe a torchwood. We take a look at the zombies again. There's nothing that's gonna be jumping over a walnut, so we might as well just keep with a walnut and not a tall nut. And then if things get a little scary, maybe we could do a cherry bomb. You know what though? Well, actually, here's the thing. The lantern moves out the fog out of the way, but so does the torchwood. So you know what? We can keep with this setup. I do need lily pads though. Maybe instead of, hard to say. I could do instead of this, I could do some cherry bombs, or maybe instead of this, I could do a cherry bomb. Okay, let's just go with this. It should be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. This is where it'd be very nice to have another seed slot, wouldn't it be? Okay, so let's just do our typical setup for now. Just getting the sunshrooms and the puff shrooms out as soon as we can, and then we'll work on the rest of it later. Because the Split Pea is sort of like a just normal pea shooter for the most part, but on the back it's more of a repeater. It shoots 2 peas out in the back and 1 pea out in the front, so it's a little weird like that. Anyways, as you can see, we only have 1 flag of zombies to deal with this time, but it could still end up being quite difficult. Okay, we need 5 more sun for our next sunshroom. So hopefully that pops up soon. But in the meantime, we can at least get all of our bases covered with the puff shrooms. So we've been keeping with this strategy of having, 6 sunshrooms out, and it usually works pretty well. Okay, so it's gonna be right there. So let's get another puff shroom to help out. As those crows get that recycling bin back out, they're always doing that. They keep busy, that's for sure. Okay, so we're already building up some good stuff here for sure. But with each plant that we get, we're able to add a little bit more of a different strategy, at least in theory. So I'll get a puff shroom maybe right down here. That should be good enough. But seeing how a lot of these levels are more or less identical to how they were in the original Plants vs. Zombies, we are still, sort of keeping and adhering to the same strategies I had in that game. But seeing how it's been, I think like a good 4 or 5 years since that series, I think it's fine to revisit them. Okay, we'll put this here. I almost have enough, for some other stuff. Maybe I'll put the tangle kelps out now, just so that, they're starting to restore a bit faster. And then I can do a puff shroom, maybe there, because I want to get the torchwood in that one spot. Okay. Another puff shroom right here. Trying to save up for that next torchwood. We're almost there. For the first torchwood, actually. So let's grab all this, and I'll put this down for now because I really need all the puff shrooms as soon as possible. But now we need torchwood, put it right here, and as you can see, it doesn't really clear up as much. Really, that's weird. Usually it clears up more than that, but I know it doesn't clear up much. That is so weird. Usually it's a lot more effective than not even the tile that it's sitting on. I feel like something's wrong there, but I guess we'll be putting more out soon anyway, so it's fine. Okay, this is just so bizarre to me. I will put, whoa, we get a little present. What is this? Puzzle mode unlocked, play it from the main menu. I would love to. All right, that's great. So we unlocked the whole new game mode. At some point we'll play that one as well. Putting this torchwood out here now. And of course, torchwoods are only helpful if we have the supporting plant forward, a pea shooter. So I guess we'll get one of those out now, as soon as we can afford it, that is. Oh, but the digger's already popping up over here. So let's instead put it here. Go, 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 quickly. And you'll see he'll pop up and he chills out there for a second, which gives us the Split Pea enough time to maybe get rid of this guy before he eats him. Unfortunately, not the case this time. That's why it's important for it to be a repeater in the back. Wow, it's actually taking a lot of shots. There we go. Definitely a bit concerning. But it seems like there are some zombies over here. So I'll put a puff shroom out there like that. Maybe not exactly how I wanted to do it, but we'll see. This is a little overwhelming. We'll get a lot more to do here. So let's get another Split Pea maybe about here. I know that there is Another zombie popping up somewhere. I'm just trying to be aware of that and taking on as many as I can. Okay, so another sunshroom out here might be a good idea at this point because it really feels like we do need more sun. But if I can, get this here for another split pea. This there we go. See, we're moving with something now. That's always good to see. And I think I'll just, leave that guy because it's a cone head anyways. So I'll let the Tangle Kelp get that. I'll put this here. We do have a cherry bomb if we really need it, but so far I don't think we really need it. Here we go. That'll clear out some more. It's so weird how they don't really clear up that much fog. Like typically it's a lot more than that. Okay, the final wave coming in already though. Wasn't expecting that so soon. Maybe I should just save it for the cherry bomb? That is so bizarre to me. Usually it's a lot more than all this. Here, boom, blew up a couple of zombies there for sure, but I do need to be careful over this way. Got these guys working through really quick, but I can put another one down, so there we go. Get rid of them like that. Another split pea may be needed over here. Oh, but there's another zombie coming on this thing, so let's go like this. And then what I really could do if I need it is I could also put a split pea there and just, sit up with that zombie. This one's pretty crazy. There we go, that should get the job done. But you can see how quickly this can get difficult, but now we get a super interesting plant. It's a super happy little star, as you can see. It's so cute. It's one of my favorites just because of how adorable it is. We got a new plant. It is the Starfruit. It shoots stars in 5 directions. It's a little bit difficult to use, but we'll definitely make the most of it here. So we head into level 4-7. So this will be our setup for right now so that we can try out this Starfruit. The Starfruit's a very interesting plant. We'll sort of get more into it as we get started, but for right now, this should work. We have cherry bombs to protect us if things go really bad. We do have those Dicker zombies, but the Starfruit can actually handle them decently well. But for right now, we just need something out there like this. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, so we'll just be doing the normal sunshroom thing where we're just getting as many of these guys out here as possible. All right, there we go. And I think if we can just focus on getting sunshrooms out quickly, the puff shrooms everywhere else. We'll need a lantern or two sooner or later, but for right now we can play in the dark. It should be fine. Because, no matter what, it's just gonna be a puff shroom getting rid of a zombie. I don't know where the first zombie's popping up, but we'll do something like that. I think I will, whenever we identify where exactly the zombie's coming in from, don't put the second puff shroom on there just yet. We don't wanna get rid of that zombie too fast, because I think if you get rid of the first zombie too quickly, I'm pretty sure that makes it so that the second zombie pops up sooner. We really don't want that. So it looks like it's on the bottom here, so we'll put it here instead. Okay, we almost have enough for our first puff shroom, our next puff shroom. Ready? Boom, got it, okay. So things are feeling pretty good here. I definitely wanna try to get a Starfruit out as soon as possible though. And I can put them just about anywhere. You'll sort of see that their attack shape is really weird soon enough. And we'll have to do a lot to sort of make up for that, but I think it'll be overall okay. I'll probably put a lily pad right there because that's around where I want the first one. But getting a lot of them out as soon as possible is probably a big goal to have. Okay, get something like that there. And I do have to be ready because I don't know when the first cone head's gonna pop up or anything like that, and that could definitely be an issue, so. Do this for now. We almost have enough for our first Starfruit here. They're so adorable though, I'm excited to get one of them out here. Okay, so our first cone head is right here. I think I will put a walnut there just to deal with it. Just be a little bit more careful. And then maybe just another sunshroom and a lantern. I know I'm sort of taking my time when it comes to, and I probably should have put that one farther back, but maybe it's okay, maybe it's fine. Okay, so put this here, get this right here, and then do this. So here's a Starfruit. As you can see, it shoots little stars in 5 directions. The only problem is it never shoots directly in front of itself, and that's where things can get a little bit complicated, but not impossible. Okay, so we'll get a walnut right here. And if we wanna hit that guy, then our best bet would be to set up some Starfruit somewhere else. So maybe right about there. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, it's a little bit complicated for now, but it'll get easier as we go along. There we go, that's gonna hit him. Because once we get a bunch of these guys out, that's gonna be shots firing all over the place. And you can see how that can be pretty useful, right? So that's what we gotta focus on. and we're gonna get there. Now watch out for the sun that pops up behind the money bag. So, how do I wanna do this for now? For now, I'll get some mushrooms out wherever I can get them. But the one shot that's always guaranteed that's really useful, of course, is that the Starfruit will attack directly behind them, and that's clearly a good thing, because that means when the digger zombies pop up, we'll be able to damage them down pretty quickly. Okay, well, in the meantime, I certainly need more sunshrooms out, because I just need more sun in general right now, so we'll do something like this. That feels pretty good to me. I'll get this here, get this there. If some, stuff pops up in the water, then we'll use the tangle kelp then. I mean, maybe I should put one out now because once again, keeping in mind the cooldown. This is feeling all right. So far, it's not much firepower, But as we put out more and more of these Starfruit, the crazier it gets. So we do have a zombie in the water there. I'm not even particularly all that worried about it for the time being. Okay, so maybe I put another Starfruit right here or something. These walnuts are getting chewed through pretty quickly. That does make me nervous. And that's why it's probably also good to get a spikeweed out with this strategy because this is a problem. Well, this is a big problem. We'll do what we can, but it might not turn out so well. And this is where maybe I should just, use a cherry bomb really quickly if I can afford it. Come on, just a little bit more. I need 5 more sun. Here we go. Just boom, get rid of that stuff. Okay, not the best situation, but we'll make do with what we have. And if we keep adding more, no, I took up the wrong one. If we add more Starfruit, the crows are knocking over the big pile of zombies over there. Wow, this is ridiculous. I hope we'll be okay. I think we will be. It gets a little crazy, right? But we're almost there. Come on, just a little bit more sun here. Put that there, put this sunshroom here. We're getting somewhere, Walnut needs to go here, puffshroom there. Give me more sun as soon as possible. Because we need more Starfruit too. The Jack-in-the-Box zombies here too. Oh, I do not like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm just gonna buy as much time as I can with all that stuff, but gotta grab some more sun too. And then right here. Come on, Starfruit, do your thing. Ooh. All right, well, we got rid of our walnut with that, which is such a shame. But as you can see, the more Starfruit we're getting out, the more of a crazy thing this is becoming. So I just need to keep that going, but there goes the lantern again. Sort of a little upsetting, but I think we'll be able to get rid of that zombie in time. Hard to tell. Okay, hold on. Let me dig it up. Put this here instead. Put this there. Oh man, and I need to be picking up sun while that's happening. There's a lot going on here. It's really hard to multitask in that way, but I can at least do this. Starfruit can go here. Got it. And sunshroom, there we go. Oh, can you please not eat my stuff there, dude? All right, another cherry bomb, I guess. Jeez, this is ridiculous, but yeah, the levels get a lot more difficult. And I feel like, there's a lot of lessons we learned from this attempt. Like, what do we do about a bucket head? Maybe a squash would have been good. Because this is feeling a little too much, but we can get this here, lantern there just so that I can see what's going on. More tangle kelp, which we really haven't needed the tangle kelp. So I think we're gonna give up that slot for something else next time. I think it's gonna be spikeweed, would be a really good one. Okay, there we go, lots of Starfruit now, huh? Much better. But they ate through that lantern again. Darn. Really don't wanna give up any of my stuff right now, so. Oh, I hear some explosions off in the distance. I think we just do something like this now, because I have a lot of sun being built up, but not a lot of protection for it. So if I could just do something like that so I can actually see, oh, the digger's popping up. And it's sort of a problem because the exact place he's popping up, I don't have enough stuff to protect me. Oh man, this is ridiculous. This is a really challenging level. Come on, Starfruit there. I gotta keep going. That guy's slowly getting destroyed, but oh no, come on, why do they keep popping up at the worst possible spots? I can do that. I'm waiting for the lantern to become available again too, but I can also do this here. Right here, okay, got it. And hopefully that guy will get knocked out soon. This strategy has been a bit of a disaster, to say the least. Yeah, I definitely don't need these spikeweeds if we're doing the Starfruit strategy, so good to know. And now at this point, it's sort of fair game. I'm just gonna get the Starfruit wherever I can get them. And hope that it's enough damage to actually get rid of some of these guys. It really doesn't seem like it is in some situations, so it's just good to keep that in mind. The Starfruit on its own, it can be really hard to work with. Those perfect angles that you would need for it to work just aren't always there. But I need to make sure that this cherry bomb persists into this final wave. So I'd really like to not have to use it here. But I might have to. Okay, so what do I wanna do here? Maybe a lily pad right there. I don't have enough sun. Oh man. Okay, well, luckily this is where we actually have a lot of those things. I just need 50 sun. Or actually 60 more sun, but it's enough, it's enough. I put this cherry bomb here, boom, get rid of a huge chunk of zombies. That'll make things a lot easier for us. Put a PopCap here, because why not? And I'll just do what I can with what I have. Oh man, what a tough level. The Starfruit is a lot of fun. It's a really good plant when you can make the most of it, but it can be really hard to find that opportunity. Now we can put some Starfruit behind them, and that will fire at them directly. So that would be a good idea. We just gotta actually earn up that amount of sun. So maybe about here. And this Starfruit's definitely not gonna be able to hit them, so just dig them up for a PopCap. At this point, that'd be better. And at this point, I think we could also just wait it out. Okay, here we go. This is a very nice and useful plant, but we finally got to that level. That one was treacherous. 4-7 is completed, and with it, we get a new plant unlocked. This time, it is the pumpkin. Protects plants that are within its shell. So it sort of goes over plants in a way that's, very nice. It's almost like a walnut, but not as strong. All right, let's go to the next level. Where of course, it's gonna be nighttime and the pool again, but oh, we got the pogo zombie this time. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. We'll check the almanac really quickly. The pogo zombie is just like some of the other ones, but if we have a tall nut, I think it'll counter it. I guess we'll see soon enough. We'll definitely use it this time. I'm feeling like, what if we did sunflower instead of sunshroom? Maybe that'd be better. I definitely need this, but I would like to do a setup like this with a repeater and then potato mines. Or no, we should definitely still do PopCap. It's just so expensive that maybe it'd just be better to do normal pea shooters. And then, what other zombies are here? There's no digger zombie this time, so that's great. It really is just dealing with the taunt, and we'll try out our brand new plant, the pumpkin. That'd be great. So let's rock with this one. It might not be the most perfect setup, but I've been meaning to try out some sunflowers during the nighttime. It is something that works. It's just maybe not always the most advantageous, but with the PopCaps and some of our other setups, I think that once it gets going, it will be better because we'll have more sun coming out more quickly. It's just the beginnings are a little bit slower because we don't have any sun falling from the sky. It's all about whatever the sunflowers can produce. So just get out whatever PopCaps we can to keep ourselves nice and protected. It's only a 1 flag level. The levels on this world have been actually pretty easy so far, not easy, but quick. So keeping up with that pacing has been pretty nuts, but we can do it, especially with things like the tall nut. All right, let's get this out and then boom, 2 sunflowers. Maybe this will totally blow up in my face. Maybe this will be the first level that we lose. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Okay, so we'll need 2 more pieces of sun from these sunflowers. There's 1. Can we get another? Gotta wait it out. They take their time. I understand, I respect it. It happens when it happens. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 sunflowers now, and the more that we have, the more sun we'll be producing, so we're getting there. Okay, it looks like the next zombie's on the top there. Just need 1 more sun, and we'll be good. Okay, got it, boom. Getting a little bit faster with it now. And I'll just keep getting the PopCaps out for now. Luckily with, pea shooters, they're pretty affordable. And then we'll just, the more expensive thing comes from the torchwood. Okay, oh, now we're getting a lot more. See, that's gonna be a sunflower straight away. PopCap right down here, got it. We won't be able to see into the fog too easily this time, but it's okay. We'll have enough defenses that I don't think it'll matter too much. I hope. I don't know, I'm a little bit worried we just won't get enough of a setup in time for whatever zombies pop out here. Maybe instead of the torchwood, we could have done a lantern and it just would have all overall been better, but hard to tell for now, not worth dwelling on, that's for sure. Okay, I can hear this zombie is starting to eat through some stuff. I think I'll just do a pea shooter here and hope that that's enough. It sounds like it is. Maybe a puff shroom down there. Okay, just gotta keep adding more stuff. We'll get there eventually, but I do need to start getting prepared for the fact that there's probably gonna be zombies popping up in the water soon. Okay, here comes our first Pogo zombie already. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for it so soon. Come on, we gotta be fast about this. I need to put it like right here. Come on. No, come on. Oh geez, this is ridiculous. This is very hard to do on the DS. Okay, you got past us. Whatever, that stinks so much. I just couldn't click the stuff fast enough. The game moves a lot slower here, so we lose our very first lawnmower of the game. I mean, we've gone through so many levels here though, so I'm still pretty proud of us. That was, still quite a lot of levels to get through before we lose even a single lawnmower, I will want to eventually move that walnut, but for right now, it's fine. It's not a big deal. That was still so silly though, I feel a bit bamboozled. Okay, so I am saving up as much as I can here, but can be difficult. I need a little bit more sun so I can get a pea shooter right here and a puff shroom wherever it can be placed. Sort of working in the dark around there. Okay, so what I think I wanna do here is do a torchwood about there, but the problem is, okay, ooh, I hear somebody coming over. A zombie in the water. Not really what I wanna see, but we'll deal with it. And then a torchwood right about next to it. So we'll do as much as we can with that. So like it would be a torchwood right here. And that does reveal that, this is not just any zombie. It is, oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay, so let's get a ton up there. It's a cone head. Man, this is ridiculous. There's just too much here. Game is expecting a lot out of me and I'm doing whatever I can to provide, but okay, huge wave of zombies is appearing. I'm not ready for that. What is going on with this level? This one's so fast. So yeah, really is not working out super well with the sunflower in this one. Lesson learned. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of the times where it definitely didn't. We do not have a tallnet ready for wherever the zombie's popping up. So I think we'll still be fine. It's just not exactly everything I hoped for. So we'll have to choose a different setup next time. We do get a coin out of getting rid of that zombie still, so it's overall okay. I'm gonna dig up that sunflower, put this here instead. Never even got to use the pumpkin. You can see we can make a really well protected tall nut with that pumpkin. I mean, most of our issue here wasn't even protection, it was just a pogo zombie jumping it all over all of it, like it's no problem. Didn't even get to use the tall nut against him. But as you can see, we're slowly getting through it. And look at this, we get ourselves a cool little plant here. This one's, at least in my opinion, one of the most adorable plants. This is, we got a new plant, the Magnet-shroom. Removes helmets and other metal objects from zombies. So this one can be super duper useful because it can get something like a bucket head or a football zombie and make them significantly weaker by removing their protection. So let's see what we got here for level 4-9. We got a lot of stuff. We have balloon zombies, pogo zombies, bucket heads. It's not gonna be easy. So what I think we do here to get started is we probably wanna go back to this. I admit, maybe not the best idea for me. So we'll do something like this. I want a lantern, I want a cactus. Then I want the pumpkin and this. So that's pretty good. Then we can get a cherry bomb to protect us. We don't really need the walnut as much with this whole setup, so maybe this is just better. I'm looking through right now just to be extra sure about this. Maybe instead of cherry bomb, it's nighttime. Why don't I just use doomshroom? Maybe that'd just be a better move here. Okay, so we'll try this out and hope for the best. Okay, let's go for it. Maybe I'm just not utilizing the nighttime plants as much as I should be. And this could change that for us. Use doomshroom. Maybe we should start getting some scare tissues implemented at some point. It's hard to do that with the balloons. We really wanna have cactus, but in general, it's definitely something we could have the possibility to do later. Okay, so. Got a puff shroom down there. Crows are busy at work making trash and litter piles for some reason. It's just what they like to do nowadays. We just need a little bit more sun. We need sun to be produced from these guys. It's always the 3 sun shrooms and there were 5 less than what we need. There we go. I will put out some of these guys too. There we go. So maybe this is just a good idea. Just keep things to the cheaper plants for now, especially since the levels haven't been as long. If they're only 1 or 2 flag levels, it's usually easier to just build up what we need with cheaper plants than it is the more expensive ones. So we just don't have the time, if not. And that's where, levels like the survival levels become really interesting because we get to carry over whatever we set up in the previous one, but that will be later in the game. Just like we did with PvZ1, I do plan on doing all of that. I wanna do all the survival levels, I wanna do all the mini games so that we get that big golden trophy. I think that'd be pretty cool. But in the meantime, we gotta focus on story mode, the main adventure. Okay. Got another puff shroom here. And this might be a good time to at least set up our first lantern about there. Just to uncover some more stuff. I could have probably put it 1 space forward, and that might have done me some favors. But I think we'll be okay. Because in front of that, I'll probably wanna put the magnet plant. So, let's see. I'll get this here. And then we'll do another sun shroom, another sea shroom, and probably our first cactus somewhere, maybe just right behind you. Something like that might work out pretty well. I'll have to replace that Magnet-shroom in a moment, but right now it should be okay. And it is good to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure the Magnet-shroom, yeah, it is a mushroom after all, so it can't be used during the day. So it's good to, take advantage of it now while it's around. There we go. I didn't get lily pads. That's the one thing I forgot. That could actually be a huge issue. I'm like, I knew there was something I missed. I've been feeling it this whole time. It was lily pads. So we just have to really, really hope that we don't run into any water or balloon zombies over the water. I'll be in big trouble. But what we can do is get this Magnet-shroom out and then put a pumpkin around it like this so that it's super protected. That'll be good. And we can just keep saving up for the cactus. With that being said, if things get really bad, we always have a doom shroom. And the doom shroom, even if there is a balloon zombie, should be able to get through it. A little bit worried about this. So we only have sea shrooms to survive. This might actually not work. Well, one thing oh, can I? I was gonna say maybe I can put pumpkins around them, but I don't think I can put pumpkins around them. I think we're in big trouble here. I can't believe I forgot the lily pad. Yeah, you can't. Man, that's crazy. Well, everybody makes mistakes after all, even me. I'm included in everyone, if you didn't notice. Okay, so we'll keep with this for now. I'm gonna have to replace that other puff shroom with another cactus right here. Just get rid of this guy faster. I haven't actually ran into any zombies that the Magnet-shroom will actually deal with. So hopefully that changes in a moment, but a huge wave of zombies is approaching. What do we wanna do here? I think for right now I need to focus up on saving Sun, just in case those balloon zombies pop up in a place that's unfavorable. But I'm not seeing any, so maybe we at least have the time to get one more cactus here. I'm a little bit worried about, is the cone head and the brown coat at the same time? It might just be worth it, the doom shroom, because there's no way a bunch of little puff shrooms is gonna be able to deal with that. Ooh, the Magnet-shroom steals that Buckethead's bucket, so now it's just a normal brown coat zombie. A lot less interesting, right? All right. It's very interesting that it did that, but it's less interesting being a brown coat instead of a Buckethead. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That feels pretty good to me. Got rid of another one there too. Excellent. We still need more cacti out here, so we'll do something like that. Uh-oh, here comes the balloon zombie, but it's somewhere the cactus can reach. So that's also good. Another cactus right here. So we do have 2 on each lane in a way that we can control. And that's another one that'll be taken. Pretty good. I don't know if we'll exactly need it, but maybe I can get some more Magnet-shrooms out on the sides just in case a lot of zombies start popping up like this right here. Exactly what I was worried about, but it's sort of on the other side, so I don't know if it'll work out. I am very nervous about this whole situation, so as many sea shrooms as I can get out, we just need to deal with. Do that. Because I don't know what else my other options are here besides just as many sea shrooms as possible. Okay. With that being said, we don't have any sea shrooms left at the moment. But I can at the least, you know, if doom shrooms are necessary, I'll throw out a doom shroom, but I'm hoping it's not necessary quite yet. As soon as a pumpkin is available, I'll do that too. But I guess I'll get some puff shrooms out at the least. You know, that'll use up some time. There we go. Gotta keep these plants safe from these zombies so that I can be safe from the zombies. I think I might want to get some more cacti out here just by digging up some sun shrooms. Can't believe I forgot the lily pads. It felt like something was wrong, something was off, and that's what it was. Okay, this is the last huge wave. If I just put a doom shroom down like this, boom, that gets rid of the majority of the zombies. Not all of them. I guess I could have timed that better, but most of the ones I need to get rid of. So we'll do something like this. All right. And another sea shroom right there. So that should get rid of 2 brown coats without too much of an issue, but I guess we'll see in just a moment. Can't make that mistake again. We need to make sure that we actually have lily pads because if not, a disaster like that can strike and it's no good. So, as you can see, boom, we get ourselves a note. You know what that means. The same thing as the previous 3 levels. I think we're about to get an onslaught of zombies coming our way. Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom, not the zombies. Well, if we come over to their house, then when they try to come into our house, we won't be there. Their master plan's already fallen apart, but let's go check out this next level, the last level of level 4. It's storming and it's raining, that's scary. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well, hope you survived the night. You can't help me out a little bit? Oh no, it's a storm of zombies coming in. But luckily we have a conveyor belt here. We'll do everything we can to survive. This is gonna be pretty scary. We have 2 flags to survive. The zombies are coming. Now I definitely have to use the bloovers. Oh yeah, this is the one that has no music too. It's so creepy. And it's dark most of the time, so you can't really tell what you're doing too much. Oh no. I'll do something like this. We definitely wanna get some lily pads out at the same spot. If I can wait for this to, there we go. I am nervous. We'll do that. More lily pads, I guess. Can I get some more firepower maybe? Go get a split pea, which could be good. I guess right here, what else do I do with it, you know? The blowovers, I just need to wait for the balloon noises, but this is not enough plants. Okay, the sea shroom, I'm gonna put it there. Geez, this is ridiculous, actually. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. Lily pads will not help me. Come on, what is this? Cactus, I don't wanna put it there anymore because I'm just gonna have to let that one go. That is so unfair. I'm gonna dig up that one sea shroom though, for sure. Right there. Okay, so now I have a split pea that we can maybe use. It's just too much, I can't see anything. There's too much going on. I feel like this feels a lot more difficult than the original. Okay, Starfruit out there might help out. Come on, just give it everything you got. Ah, it got knocked out. But yeah, I can put this here. There we go. We definitely want to try to save the Starfruit for the water area if possible. Now I really gotta keep this lane protected. There we go. So it leaves a little bit of something, but we gotta keep that second to the bottom one protected because now it doesn't have a lawnmower. Okay, maybe some more back over here while we have the time. It's eating through some more of our plants, so not what I like. Jeez, and it got through it. I can't believe that. There's just too much going on here, but that lawnmower is gonna go off, I guess. There it goes, it took its time though. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh, and they got through that one Starfruit super quick. This feels way more difficult than the original. I'm just not getting the plants I need, like at all. I might lose another lawnmower up there too. I just hear zombies eating plants left and right. What do we do about this situation? More Starfruit for sure. But I guess part of this might just be luck. Okay, so, and there's been no balloon zombies, so I've not needed the blowovers. They're just taking up space. This is the silliest thing. I might actually just get unlucky and lose this one. Cause like, why do I need a million more lily pads? I have plenty. I don't even have space for these lily pads and blowovers that have no use. I need actual plants that can fight. This is so weird. I definitely don't remember this being so unbalanced, but it's okay. We'll do what we can. I need to get this space filled out because that one, once again, we just sort of have to cut our losses there. Understand that the lawnmower is gonna just get to it, but I'll do something like this, I guess. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Okay. Can't really see too much what's going on here, but we get another Starfruit. Let's just put it out here, I guess. Right there. So at least giving some of the zombies a hard time. That should go over the Magnet-shroom, it does. Okay, cool. And then another cactus back here. Somehow we've not lost yet. I'm trying to keep the areas that don't have a lawnmower protected, which is none of them. There's no more lawnmowers, there's just pool cleaners. This is so crazy. At this point, I just sort of put them in random spots and hope it's a good spot. It's like here, there, huge wave of zombies is approaching. I don't know if I can handle that. Okay, right there, I hear it, uh-oh. Well, the Magnet-shrooms will take the pogo. That's so nice. Uh-oh, okay, I do see some balloon zombies. We're just gonna blow them away. Never to be seen from again. That's always great. I definitely want more pumpkins wherever I can get them, even if it's like right there. The more Starfruit, the better. I need a lily pad here, this here. Come on. No, right there, come on. I know that there's a balloon zombie coming in, so we need to push him away. Get a cactus on this link. So they're trying to go through the water, and we can't let that happen. Oh no, can I take the jack-in-the-box? I can, perfect. Okay, another cactus. So that'll probably go right. No, I dug the wrong one up. It's not what I wanted. It's hard to tell, you can't see. All right, well, it is what it is. I'm trying to survive here. I'm doing everything I can. Put this here. And the worst part, there's no music, so you can't really vibe to it. It's just so scary. So you gotta put that one there. Put another blower out just in case, because I need a cactus to be here, right here. I think there's still a chance we can survive this one. It's just not a very high chance. So we still have another giant wave of zombies to deal with. Okay, see, that time the Magnet-shrooms are actually taking the digger's pickaxe, which really helps us out. Get this about there. More lily pads, because of course we just need 100 more lily pads, right? I'm just putting this one anywhere it can go. Right here? Sure, why not? Yeah, if we can get some split peas around just to deal with the digger zombies too, that'd be great. The Magnet-shroom somewhere, who cares? Oh man, this is just so overwhelming. And I might wanna put a pumpkin in the water now just to keep those stuff protected. Another cactus. I'll put it back over here, because why not? Now wherever the balloon zombies are, the cactus can get rid of them, so that's at least good. That's just one less thing to worry about. I will just put this guy wherever I can put them, wherever they'll fit really. Oh, geez. This is the most stressful level in the game for sure. Because you barely get enough time to really process what's happening. I feel this level's just way easier in the PC version. Crazy. Go. Another cactus, put it down there, sure, why not? I got 3 cacti down there now. Not exactly what I was after. Oh man, okay, you're falling over. I have another blower. I don't really need the blowers anymore. I got plenty of cactus. There we go. So our last huge wave is about to come in here. I hope we're prepared. There's a lot of Starfruit out here, so you'd think that'd be enough and we can get a little bit more out now. Get that 1 coin. Oh man. Oh, is he gonna explode? He exploded! No! I see shroom out that way too. Man, what a way to end this whole thing. It's ridiculous. But I think we'll make it, I think we'll survive. Just a little bit longer to go. Brought all the blowovers just in case for good luck. I think we got it. Which would blow all those zombies away. We don't even have enough space for all these lily pads. We do, actually. All right, give me another plant, give me something better. All right, split pea, but I need to find out exactly where the zombie is. Right there, I almost put him in the wrong spot. There we go, and with it, we get whatever this is, huh? Is that a cabbage, could it be? I guess we'll see in a moment. Man, what a level. That was so challenging. But we got a new plant, it is the cabbage pullet. It says hurls cabbages at the enemy. So we'll have to figure out what that is once we enter level 5. Very exciting, right? But man, this game gets harder and harder at every turn. We're getting closer to the end of the story mode. That this will be the last level of story mode coming up, so that'll be a lot of fun. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies for the Nintendo DS. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.